Welcome to the realm where legends come to life. Here, we journey through the timeless tales of myth, folklore, and ancient history, exploring the mysteries that have fascinated humanity for centuries, from the heroic sagas of legendary warriors to the eerie whispers of forgotten spirits. Every story is a portal to a world beyond the ordinary. Subscribe and join me on this adventure as we uncover the truth behind the myths, unravel the secrets of ancient civilizations, and delve deep into the stories that shaped our world. Whether you're a lover of history, a fan of fantasy, or simply someone who enjoys a good tale, there's something here for you. Let the stories begin. Jörmungandr, the mighty serpent of Norse mythology. In the vast expanse of Norse mythology, where kings, giants, and mythical creatures clashed in tales of power and prophecy, few entities stood as imposing as Jörmungandr, the Midgard Serpent. Known in Old Norse as Jörmungandr, meaning great beast, this colossal serpent was so vast that it could encircle the entirety of Midgard, the realm of humanity, holding its tail in its mouth to form a perfect loop. Jormungandr was no ordinary creature. He was one of the three fateful children of Loki, the cunning ruler, and the giantess Angrboda. His siblings, Hel and Fenrir, were equally extraordinary, and their births sent shockwaves through the realms. Upon their arrival, the kings foresaw a grim future tied to these children and took drastic measures to prevent the impending chaos. Hel, Loki's daughter, was banished to Niflheim, where she became the ruler of the underworld, presiding over the souls of the dead. Fenrir, the wolf destined to wreak havoc on the kings, was kept in Asgard under their watchful eye. As for Jormungandr, the kings deemed him too dangerous to roam freely. Odin, the Allfather, cast him into the deep ocean that surrounds Midgard, hoping the waves would crush him. But instead, the serpent thrived, growing larger with each passing day. His body expanded so greatly that he encircled the entire world, making the seas his domain. The physical appearance of Jörmungandr varies across depictions. Some describe him as an enormous snake, while others liken him to a dragon with serpentine features. Regardless of his form, his presence was a source of terror and a symbol of doom, particularly for Thor, the king of thunder. Their mutual hatred gave rise to numerous tales of their confrontations. One such tale unfolds in the land of the giants. Thor and a group of rulers ventured there, encountering a massive castle. The gates were so large that even the combined strength of the rulers couldn't open them. Fortunately, they squeezed through the bars and were soon greeted by the castle's king. The king, amused by their arrival, declared that they would only earn his hospitality by completing a series of challenges. Thor, renowned for his unparalleled strength, was given what seemed a simple task: to lift the king's pet cat off the ground. Yet, despite his might, Thor could only manage to raise one of the cat's paws. Frustrated, he was then challenged to drain a large drinking horn. But again, he failed, as the liquid barely decreased. Enraged by these humiliations, Thor demanded a worthy opponent to fight. The king mockingly suggested that Thor wrestle the castle's elderly nursemaid. Even here, Thor found himself defeated. The following morning, as the rulers prepared to leave, the king revealed the truth behind his challenges. The pet cat was, in fact, Jörmungandr in disguise. Thor had come astonishingly close to lifting the great serpent from the ocean. The drinking horn was connected to the sea itself, and Thor had nearly drained its vast waters. The nursemaid represented old age, an unbeatable force that no one could conquer. Realizing they had been tricked by powerful illusions and magic, Thor's fury boiled over. He swung his mighty hammer at the king, but before the blow landed, the king and his castle vanished. The humiliation from this encounter deepened Thor's animosity toward Jörmungandr, and he swore revenge. The opportunity came when Thor went fishing with a giant named Hymir. Determined to find Jörmungandr, Thor crafted a massive hook and baited it with an ox's head. Casting his line into the sea, he succeeded in luring the serpent to the surface. As Jormungandr emerged, the sea roiled, and the serpent's massive body dwarfed the boat. Thor engaged in a fierce struggle, pulling the serpent closer as he prepared to strike with his hammer. But before he could deliver the fatal blow, Hymir, terrified of the chaos, cut the line, sending Jörmungandr back into the depths. Enraged, Thor turned on Hymir, striking him with such force that the giant fell into the sea and drowned. Though Jörmungandr escaped that day, his fate was intertwined with Thor's. Prophecies foretold that the two would meet again during Ragnarok, the end of the world. In this cataclysmic event, Thor would finally slay the serpent, but not without a cost. Jörmungandr's venom would poison Thor, leading to his demise shortly after his victory. This fateful encounter underscored the serpent's role as a harbinger of destruction and a symbol of chaos. Jörmungandr, like his siblings Hel and Fenrir, was a creature of immense power and significance. Together they embodied the forces that would bring about the end of the kings and reshape the cosmos. His story serves as a reminder of the cyclical nature of creation and destruction, a theme that lies at the heart of Norse mythology. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more ancient legends and folklore, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Story Seeker. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss a new story. See you in the next adventure.